Imagine spending thousands of dollars on a wedding, getting fully dressed in the white gown and the torture device heels, only to hide in a hotel hallway realizing you absolutely cannot go through with it. That is exactly where we meet Megan O'Sullivan. She is having a full-blown panic attack while her Aunt Susan chatters loudly on the phone by the elevators. Megan decides to bolt, taking the employee stairs and bursting out the back exit, only to run smack into Christian Fitzpatrick, the boy who sat behind her in school and thrived on chaos. Instead of ratting her out, he smokes a cigarette, gives her a nod, and points her toward freedom. It's a wild, breathless start that tells you everything you need to know. Megan follows her gut, and Christian is the kind of guy who watches the world burn with a smirk. Fast forward 5 years, and the vibe has shifted. Christian is back in Dublin, working a corporate job he doesn't love, feeling totally isolated. He's at a pub, miserable, when a woman literally spills red wine all over his shirt. Surprise, it's Megan. She's flustered, having a terrible day involving giving blood and getting stood up for a date, and she almost faints. Christian catches her, smooth move, and they end up chatting. Here's the tea. They are both dreading Christmas. Megan hasn't been home to her small Irish village since the runaway bride incident because she's terrified of facing her ex Isaac and the judgmental locals. Christian dreads it because his family treats him like a disappointment who's just drifting through life. So Christian cooks up a plan that is so chaotic it just might work. They are going to fake date. He proposes a buddy system where they pretend to be a couple to get their families off their backs. Megan is hesitant because, honestly, it sounds insane. But the prospect of facing the village alone is worse. They set ground rules. No tongue, hands where we can see them. But let's be real, we all know those rules are made to be broken. The drive home is where things get spicy. They stop at a roadside pub and gasp, run right into Isaac. And get this, Isaac is engaged. Megan freezes, panic rising, so what does she do? She grabs Christian and plants a massive kiss on him right in the parking lot. Christian, being the absolute king that he is, rolls with it, selling the madly in love act so hard that Isaac looks like he swallowed a lemon. But seeing Isaac shakes Megan. She shuts down, and we start to see the cracks in her armor. She isn't just a runner, she's terrified of being controlled again. When they get to the village, the drama ramps up. Christian's family is a lot, loud, chaotic, and his sister Hannah is openly hostile because she adored Isaac. Ouch. Megan feels like an intruder, but Christian defends her at every turn. Then comes the pub night. Megan tries to reintegrate, but her old friends are icy. Sophie, her former bestie, rips into her for breaking Isaac's heart. It's brutal to watch. Christian steps in to defend her, and in the chaos of a scuffle, he gets whacked in the face with a pool cue. Blood everywhere. It's a mess, but it shifts something. Megan goes into caretaker mode, tending to his nose in the bathroom. And the chemistry? It's electric. You can feel the shift from pretend to, oh no, I actually like you. The turning point is the cabin. Christian's brother Andrew books a romantic luxury cabin to propose to his girlfriend Molly, but complications arise, so he sends Christian and Megan up there to prep the place. Of course, a massive snowstorm hits. They are literally snowed in, just the two of them, in a romantic cabin with a hot tub. You cannot write a better setup than this. They spend the day cleaning, bickering, and bonding. Christian opens up about feeling like a failure to his dad, and Megan finally admits why she ran. It wasn't just cold feet. Isaac had impersonated her to turn down her dream job in Dublin to keep her trapped in the village. It's a massive red flag revelation that vindicates her completely. Then comes the hot tub scene. Megan wears a bikini that barely exists, and Christian loses the ability to form sentences. The tension snaps. They hook up, and it is not pretend anymore. It's passionate and emotional and everything they've been denying. But the next morning, reality crashes back in. The snow clears, and they have to return to the real world. Andrew ends up proposing to Molly back at the house. She figured it out because of the rose petals. Oops. And amidst the celebration, Megan feels insecure. She leaves without a proper goodbye, thinking she was just a holiday fling for Christian. But Christian is spiraling. He has a heart-to-heart with his dad, who finally tells him he's not a disappointment. He just wants Christian to be happy. He realizes Megan is his happiness. Meanwhile, Megan arrives home to find Isaac waiting on her porch, demanding closure. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Megan finally stands up for herself. She tells Isaac off, exposing his manipulation in front of her brother and Sophie. It is glorious. She takes her power back, no longer the girl who runs, but the woman who fights. Christian shows up at her house, desperate to fix things. He sets up a private outdoor movie night in the snow, her favorite tradition, with a bonfire and marshmallows. It is the grandest of gestures. He looks her in the eye and tells her he's falling in love with her. Not fake love. Real, messy, forever love. He wants to know her, supports her, and be with her. Megan, overwhelmed and realizing she's safe with him, confesses she loves him too. They kiss under the stars, and it is pure magic. We jump to the epilogue 1 year later. It's Andrew and Molly's wedding. Megan and Christian are living together in Dublin, fully in love and happy. Christian's relationship with his dad is healed, and Megan has found her place in the world. As they watch the ceremony, Christian teases her about their own future, implying a wedding might be in the cards for them one day. It's the perfect swoon-worthy ending to a story about finding the courage to leave the wrong life so you can find the right one. This book serves all the tropes: fake dating, forced proximity, snowed in, but grounds them in real emotional growth. It's about realizing that you don't have to settle for a life that makes you small. If you love this recap and want more romance deep dives, don't forget to like, comment with your favorite part, and subscribe for the next story.